Are you okay? Since this is our first meeting, why don't we take a photo together? What should we do today? Me! I'm ready to go!
Everything we need for the trip is ready.
Hey! Did you need me? Another new day. What should we do today? Who calls upon the name of Haniel? Wanna hang out?
Mr. Bag's Daily Tips!
Q-Box phone. Your perfect companion for indiscriminate observation. Those were still pretty decent times.
Good evening, Adler.
Good evening. How was your rest?
The room was comfy.
Dinner has been left on the table. Please let me know if it's not to your tastes. By the way, the lady mentioned that you still don't have a phone, so we've prepared one for you. We hope it will be useful for you in the future.
Thank you all. As for communication, Director also gave me Shupa.
How considerate of her. Shupa is a useful communication partner and can be used inside most anomalous realms. I heard that only a few members of BAC have permission to give it commands. It will certainly assist the appraiser greatly in future anomaly commissions.
Doesn't everyone use Shupa?
When dealing with anomalies, both official agencies and hunter groups have special communication methods. Most rely on team members' Esper abilities or anomalies like Shupa that have communication capabilities. However, for everyday tasks like keeping records, quick payments, and social interactions, people generally use personal cell phones.
I see. Thank you, Adler.
Thank you, Appraiser. We have no customers today. Nanalie and the other two are on the second floor. I think they're trying to get on your good side, but aren't sure how to go about it. They are all good kids. If it's not too much trouble, could you get to know them a little?
Sure. I would love to know more about everyone. Is there anything I can help with?
For now, not really. When the shop has no business or commissions, it's quite peaceful.
Don't sugarcoat it, dummy! Get used to the boredom. Abone's antique business is super slow. Most of the work we get are anomaly commissions. Since we're free, why don't you listen to my grand plan for our gang? Spare me! My ears are already sore. We've got a customer? Let's check it out!
We noticed that something was off when we opened the shop this morning. We immediately reported it to the BAC, and after taking a look, they said they would be sending the CSU here. We just got the message that they're booked until next week. They want us to stay closed until the situation is addressed. That's just terrible. We have lots of appointments this week. We'll be in big trouble if we can't open.
So you want us to deal with the anomaly at the photo studio and reopen it as soon as possible?
Yes. The earlier the better.
Certainly. Please review the contract carefully. If you have no additional questions, kindly sign the contract and submit the deposit. We will request the final payment upon completion of the task.
It's a bit late already, but I'm hoping it'll get solved today. I was wondering if...
We will prioritize urgent tasks, but that will be a special request and will require additional fees. If we are unable to resolve the issue within the agreed time frame, a full refund will be provided.
Money is not an issue. I just need it done as soon as possible. Do I sign here?
Yes. Thank you for choosing Abone. Please allow us some time to prepare, and my colleague will be with you in a minute.
Thank you. I'll leave it in your hands.
I will see you off. This way, please.
A rare occurrence, getting a customer out of usual meal times. Wasn't that the owner of Film Orbit Studio? He always looks anxious, and he seems even more worried today. What are we waiting for? Let's help him out!
Let Mr. Adler explain the situation first.
According to the owner, items in the photo studio started disappearing mysteriously since opening this morning. After an investigation by the BAC JTF field team, it was discovered that the disappearance of items is periodic and limited to the photo studio, with no signs of spreading. Thus, it was judged to be a low-risk anomaly, and the Bureau planned to suspend the studio's operations and schedule a containment unit.
No wonder Mint left so quickly yesterday. She wasn't running from Hotori. She was genuinely busy. Nonally, what are you spraying? I told you to call me Ichidaime! This is my secret weapon. Modern moments. Time to shine. One spray to victory, Fluffy Tail Hairspray! Why does this thing get so much screen time? Stealing from the shop, reaping undeserved fruits. Such evil anomaly cannot be forgiven. Ta-da! The righteous Kolochi's trio is here! Ready to strike and nullify the evil! Nullify the evil!
The kids are full of energy. Which photo studio commission did we take?
Yes, the limited time commission from Film Orbit Studio down the street.
I see. Let's all go together.
It's just a low-threat anomaly. Does it really warrant a personal visit from Hotori?
That studio is so hard to book. After we settle the commission, we can use their facilities for a new family photo. We have a new member after all.
Ooh, boss is always thinking ahead. So stingy.
Understood. Let's prepare and head out together.
Another new day.
This weather. Still as muggy as ever. No creativity.
This minor issue really doesn't need you to come personally.
Oh, come on. Money should be spent wisely. I just paid next year's rent, and my pockets are empty. Farewell, Landrix, Cavi Cream, and Red Bottle Essence.
Skincare products. With your Esper abilities, you don't need those.
It's all about treating yourself.
A taste of the seasons, a once-in-a-lifetime encounter.
The owner of A-Bone came too? Is it serious?
My friends in BAC told me your shop isn't doing too well.
My studio. It won't close down, will it?
If you hadn't called us, who knows? Tell us more about the anomaly.
Sure. You must help me. This morning, I noticed something off with the layout, but couldn't pinpoint it. Then, right in front of me, a table turned into a photo. I've never seen anything like it. And then...
And then?
I ran out. That's all I know about the situation inside.
This can be a big... or small issue.
I can double the payment. Please handle it properly. I'm counting on you all.
No, don't worry. We wouldn't let the best photo studio in Bridge Crossings close down. No need for extra payment. We're all neighbors, after all. How could we think about money?
Is your conscience clear?
Let me think. I'll tell you what. How about you give us a group photo when it's all done? We can display it in our shop. Free advertising for you.
You're so kind. No problem. I'll take the best photo for you. The studio is counting on you.
Let's start here. The reception.
$39,999 funds? Running a photo studio is daylight robbery!
These rip-offs.
Such exquisite samples, capturing light and expressions with great care. This looks like the employee's workspace.
What a mess! It's making me dizzy. Thank goodness Boss Lady never makes us write commission reports. That's because she's too lazy to read them. What happened? Tagido! Tagido! Hey! Stop making things scary!
Flashing screen.
No anomaly presence detected around here. Don't worry.
Tagido? If you keep startling us, I'll throw you into this pile of TVs.
These models don't look too different. Could use them as set pieces. Get double the work done.
Taki taki. Tagido!
What? No breaking things or you'll be left here as collateral.
Tagido! Tagido! Tagi! It looks even funnier now!
Is that Tagido's ability?
Yes, Tagido can deconstruct objects he touches and then reconstruct them. Although it's limited to what he can perceive, for an excellent restorer, this is still an invaluable aid.
Tagi tagi!
Yes, it's very impressive.
All right, let's continue our investigation. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can call it a day.
So many photos. I can't tell what they originally were anymore. Can't be my glasses, right? This is a photo studio. The anomaly is turning items into photos. So the culprit must be the camera. Makes sense. Makes sense. Taquito.
So that's how things turn into photos.
That bookshelf seems to be targeted by a viewfinder. As Sakiri guessed, the anomaly nexus might be related to cameras. Let's use that as a clue.
You may now admire me for 10 seconds. Doggy!
Luckily, no one's hurt.
Did not see that coming.
A good thing it can't turn us into paper people. Be cautious. Don't let it catch you off guard.
Oddity spotted.
Don't damage the shop, especially Natalie and Sakiri.
Okay, I'll restrain my immense power. Oh, the contract says we don't have to pay for damages.
Reputation. Reputation.
Got it. What a hassle.
Made by eternal peace.
Since it's the camera causing trouble, let's split up and check. I'll go this way.
I will see through the Nexus.
It looks like it was smashed to the ground. It's broken.
Rest for a moment. Descend.
Out of the way, chumps!
Huh? It's got... This one is broken too. The Nexus isn't here.
It's a pity that the camera broke. Here's a photo that's not overexposed. Seems quite old.
Film orbit grand opening. It's the owner.
Didn't look so fretful back then.
Hmm?
Here it comes.
Troublesome. All these broken cameras. Can't tell what's wrong.
According to records, there might be a batch of new digital cameras in the equipment room. We might find more clues there.
Oh, so someone really does read those records. Won't open. Haven't let Shiromaru out for a walk today. Should we just...
That viewfinder-like thing has been following us. We can lure it over and use it to erase the door.
You're scared? Pull your own tail. Doggy.
Uh-oh. Caught red-handed. Looks like another space created by an anomaly. I gotta find a way to get out. Everything in here is the opposite of what they are in the world out there.
There's nothing dangerous inside. Looks like being captured by the viewfinder risks entering another space.
The cameras on the shelf just now. They're gone.
Strange.
Let's check the 3rd floor. I won't let you down. Comprehend. Everything that forms unreal.
Wow. This sword suits my taste! Boss lady, maybe we can...
No, you can't.
Don't be so cold!
It is a dark room. The photos here are very clear, with no signs of overexposure. Shupa, notify everyone to come here.
Huh. This photo is very clear. This room is dark, and the anomaly photos are clearer here than anywhere else. The culprit must be in this room. Makes sense, makes sense.
That being said, combining what we've seen so far, I have an idea of what it could be.
Oh, Detective Adler, please enlighten us.
The floating photos we saw before were all somewhat overexposed and blurry. But the photos from this dark room are normal. This characteristic is reminiscent of film. The anomaly might be related to film.
Film?
Remember the grand opening photo of Film Orbit we saw on the 2nd floor? It was taken with a film camera. Nowadays, few people use film cameras. Film is typically developed in a darkroom to prevent exposure to light, which would ruin the photos.
That explains the difference between the photos here and elsewhere.
Quite the nostalgic anomaly. All right, let's look for anything related to film.
I found a key to the basement earlier, but haven't investigated it yet.
The dark basement. It's likely where Adler said they developed films.
Yes, that makes sense.
Looks like we're getting closer to the truth. Tagido! Tagido, step on me again and you're dead! Tagido! There! Doesn't that look like an exit?
A negative space. Adler was right. The anomaly we're looking for is definitely related to film.
When I was captured, I also entered a space like this.
Huh?
Kotori.
Some things in the dark can't stay hidden any longer.
This space is chaotic. These must be images captured by the viewfinder.
Compared to my first entry, the anomaly's power seems to have increased.
Be extra careful.
The viewfinder keeps following us. So annoying. Again?
It's stronger now.
This is getting old. More dust than A-Bone's storage room.
Looks like it hasn't been used in a long time.
After film became obsolete, this place started to be forgotten.
Doggy-do. Remember that manga we read? Underneath here, there might be heads and feet growing. Doggy? Huh? Huh?
Stay safe.
Senseless, formless.
Stay safe.
Difficult situation. This way.
Seven.
real.
Let me take over. Splinter and fracture! Let's finish this!
Peace. And love. My mistake. Be careful.
Time to wrap up. Let's get paid and take our photo.
Edgar, Security. You can take turns kissing my left hand for the photo. No way!
I will see through the Nexus.
Thank you so much. You're always welcome at Film Orbit for free photos.
Thanks, boss. If you come to Abone, we'll give you a friendly discount. Half off.
We're always on a half-off sale.
Quiet!
Okay. Next time. Since Hotori requested film photography, your photos won't be ready today. I'll have them delivered to Abone tomorrow.
Thanks a lot. We'll be on our way then.
Take care.
What an honest guy. Fooled by Hotori just like that.
I'm not fooling. Spend wisely, save wisely. Got it? I'm helping Adler out. Mischief makers don't care about the shop's finances. The fish tank from the last commission. The roadblock before that. Count how much we've lost in recent months. Look how worried Adler is. He's aged a lot recently.
By the way, lady, why did you suddenly want film photography?
A little nostalgia isn't bad. Plus, we run an antique shop. Abone just vibes with older things, you know?
Business is getting harder.
I'm here, Coco.
Good thing I'm not.
I will see through the Nexus. What should we do today?
All right, that's a wrap. Rest up, everyone. I have a feeling Abone is going to get busy.
I feel like I've heard that many times before. 다기도!
You don't get it. Things are different now. We've got a treasure here, and business will follow. The wheel of fortune has turned, and it's about time fortune favored us. Cha-ching!
She hasn't even had a drink. Who's going to wake her?
Lady has a point. With the appraiser's help, Abone will surely see new opportunities.
That's a lot for me as a newcomer. No pressure, right?
New opportunities! New opportunities!
One of these books is an anomaly. You can tell by touching the book spine.
Perfect angle. Thanks for... What should we do today?